Justice Munsey is constantly making calls, trying to shut down identity thieves applying for credit and government benefits under his name. So far, it's happened at least 18 times ever since hackers got into the CRA's website and stole his private information. His nightmare began here.
More details tonight about the cyber attacks on federal accounts that compromise the personal information of thousands of Canadians.
In all, the accounts of about 48,000 tax-paying Canadians were accessed by hackers 3 years ago.
Let me see who else I have.
And if that's not enough, the same government department is demanding he repeatedly prove he's not behind the fraud. The latest? The CRA wants more than $6,000 in taxes and interest related to EI claims Munsey didn't make.
I think I've received maybe 4 different notices stating, hey, you got to give us money and you got to give us now. Most recently, I received a notice stating, hey, this has been ongoing for quite a while. We've added all this different interest onto this money that you owe us. And if you don't pay us in the next few months, we're going to start garnishing your wages. I mean, I'm the victim here. This is their security protocol that had failed, but I'm left to pick up all the pieces.
Munsey is part of a class action lawsuit that claims government operational failures allowed hackers to access the information. The government says stolen login credentials were used to access the CRA website and urged Canadians to avoid reusing passwords. A cybersecurity analyst and lawyer says the government's response to victims is another failure.
So the toothpaste is out of the tube, and to put it back is just not possible. Once your information has been compromised, it is very hard to make somebody whole, in some cases even impossible.
The CRA says security on its website has been upgraded since the hack, so Go Public asked a cybersecurity expert to take a look. She says it's still lacking some basic security features that make it vulnerable to hackers.
So then I looked on the Canada.gc.ca website, and I found that they have a policy for all websites, and it's not compliant. I'm very concerned about the privacy of Canadians.
The CRA tells Go Public it can't comment on specific taxpayer situations because of confidentiality rules. Generally, it says, confirmed victims of identity theft won't be held responsible for money paid out to scammers, and says the department is dedicated to resolving those incidents. Rosa Marcatelli, CBC News, Calgary.